this morning. If you're trying to revamp your career, maybe having trouble finding a new job, could the issue be the picture on your profile, your headshot?
Yeah, we're talking about the photos that people post on LinkedIn as part of their job search. So photographer Tony is in our studio sharing ways to take better headshots for some pretty dramatic differences.
I never would have thought of that, but job bosses and employers probably do look at your social media sites to get an idea of what what they're looking at here.
Yeah, absolutely. There was a survey, YouGov survey, that showed I think it was over 2,000 business managers, and it showed that 4 out of 5 will check social media profiles before offering somebody a job. So
you want to make sure you're putting your best foot forward, because the job market is so competitive out there that anything you can do to maybe stand out a little bit is really going to grab the attention of a future employer.
Exactly. Any opportunity to impress, you've got to take it. You know?
So we
go ahead.
We have some before and afters that you're going to show us.
Yeah.
Some photos maybe people took themselves or had somebody take, and then something a little bit more professional, which is what you do.
So let's start with this one here.
Yeah. So here we've got Tony. He was a client, came into the studio a few months ago, and this was his previous headshot that he was using on LinkedIn. And you know, you can just see it's a typical shot that's been cropped from a photo on a looks like a restaurant. It's
nothing wrong with it, really.
Nothing wrong with it. He looks great. He's a good-looking guy, you know.
Sure.
But yeah, it's the afterwards. I think, the one on the right-hand side there, you would take that guy more seriously.
It's much more professional.
Much more professional, and he looks more more polished, like you said.
I would agree with you guys on that one. Definitely more polished. This one's interesting too.
Yeah,
two very different looks here.
Two very different looks. Yeah. This is Jen, and she's a naturally very confident woman. You can see that in the before. The before is probably the most common kind of headshot you'll see on LinkedIn. There's nothing wrong with it as such. There's been thought put into it. She's standing confidently. But I think on the second shot, where it's cropped into her face, I think she just looks like she could be the CEO of any company in the world in that shot. Whereas the one before, as I say, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's a little less confident, dynamic. Yeah. All
right, the last one here we have.
Yeah. So Laura's full of energy, as you can see in the shot there, the after shot. The before shot, she's doing what most people would do when we think I should smile in this shot. It's not very genuine, I don't think, the smile. Whereas afterwards, once we relaxed a little bit and had some fun in the studio, her real personality came out. And she works in the entertainment industry, and she's a lot of fun, and I think it shows in the after shot, how much more professional. And
if you don't work in the entertainment industry, let's say a grocery store, a bank, a teacher, do you need a headshot?
Absolutely, yeah, because any job you're going to go and try and get, people are going to look at your LinkedIn, your social media. It's the more information we have, the more power we have, I suppose.
So
and it's an easy place to go and get information on people who you're going to invest money in. You know?
We just have a couple seconds left, but you don't have to break the bank either to get professional headshots, right?
No, absolutely not. It's you generally, like anything, you get what you pay for, but it's for what it'll do for your career and the potential return on a good headshot versus a bad headshot, which could potentially really hurt your career. And
it's almost like investing in a good suit.
Yeah, it's absolutely like investing. Yeah.
How can people find you?
My website is tonytafe.com. I've got a studio in Old Town Scottsdale. Give me a call.
All right, fantastic.
Tony, we appreciate it. Some pretty good tips here.
Yeah.
We'll be right